Hello everyone, my name is Cantor Rose Willie and I'm the UK representative of the University of Northampton. Thank you for tuning in today. My role is to help students from Japan apply to study at University of Northampton and to support you throughout your journey, from application through to arrivals. So again, thank you for joining me today. I hope after today's webinar, some of you will consider to join us at the University of Northampton to study your degree. Let's start with who we are. We are located right in the heart of the UK, just 1 hour or 50 minutes by train to London and Birmingham, Oxford, Cambridge. So a perfect location for visiting main UK attractions and within an easy reach of 5 main international airports, with excellent road and rail links to all parts of the UK and Europe. We were also voted the best town for business startups outside of London. So for those of you who are interested in studying business or starting your own business while studying with us, we are the perfect location for you. So we have around 14,000 students studying here with us, and 1,000 of those are international students from 140 countries. So this means we have a diverse student population, allowing you to share different cultures and gain international experience. Despite being a young and modern university only established in 2005, we were awarded Gold in Teaching Excellence Framework, which is the UK's only official ranking run by the UK government. It looks at the quality of teaching across all UK universities, student satisfaction and employability. So we are really proud to say we were ranked Gold, which is the highest possible mark, making us one of the best teaching universities in the UK. And the reason why that is because we encourage participation, interaction and engagement during class. This is why the majority of our teaching is not in a large lecture theatre, where teaching is only one way. There are studies that show in lecture style teaching, you will only learn 20% of what's being taught. This is why all of our classes are taught in a small seminar room, with your tutors and classmates taking part in discussions and group work. So you will get close academic support, a one-on-one personal tutor, and a dedicated learning and development team who can help you with assignments, essay writing techniques, and more. So one of the best things about studying at the University of Northampton is you will be studying at one of the most modern campus in the UK. Our brand new Waterside campus was opened in 2018 and is a short walk from Northampton town centre and the railway station. In this picture is the Learning Hub, which is where most of the learning and teaching take place. Inside is 24 hours, 7 days a week library and clinical space for health courses and self-study spaces and classrooms. And this is the Creative Hub, where all of the creative courses are taught and equipped with laboratory spaces, fashion studio, 3D workshops and engineering labs. As you can see from the picture, our learning buildings are modern, equipped with state-of-the-art facilities. And this is the Senate building, which is where all postgraduate research and seminars take place. The Vice Chancellor's office is located here, as well as Harvard-style lecture room, which is the only lecture room we have normally used for external events or some of the teaching as well. Here you can see examples of the interior. So the library, the atrium, classrooms designed to modernize the way you learn. We also house student accommodation inside our campus. So where you live is just a few steps from the learning buildings and a few minutes walk into the town centre. So what it's like to actually live and study here at Northampton. Northampton is a town and is not a big place at all. Our students have said Northampton has a real English town feel, with old churches, traditional buildings, and everything is within walking distance from the campus to shops, supermarket and train station. One of the good things about living in Northampton is living cost is very low compared to other UK towns and cities. allowing you to save money and live comfortably if you are on a budget. Northamptonshire is known for having one of the most beautiful countrysides in England. So there are miles of walks, beautiful country parks, stately homes, pretty villages with their thatched cottages, canals, everything just waiting for you to explore. Northamptonshire is also a home to most popular British attractions as well. So the first one is Althorpe, which is the picture in the middle of the screen here, is the family home of Princess Diana, which is located only a few miles away from the centre of Northampton. And then we've got Silverstone Racetrack, which is the home of the British Formula One Grand Prix. So now I would like to talk to you about our most popular courses, MBA. So for those of you who are interested in studying postgraduate level management courses with us, MBA, we will be covering things like the course structure, what you will be learning, how you will be assessed, and entry requirements for Japanese students. So what is MBA? MBA is a globally recognized qualification that will not only open doors to many job opportunities, but help you to develop the necessary skills so you can become business leaders of the future. So the aim of our course is to support your career aspirations. And this is through developing your critical thinking, your leadership and business skills, and give you the opportunity to gain relevant business and management experience in the UK. So the modules are designed to help you meet these aims. Our MBA is a general MBA course and is not specialized in certain area. It's designed for those who do not have previous work or management experience, but wish to fast track their career and gain the necessary skills to become a competent manager or business professionals after graduation. So let's have a look at the course structure. Our MBA has two pathways. One is placement and one is without placement. So if you choose MBA with placement, it's 2 years in duration. You will study MBA for 1 year and you will do a placement for another year. It will give you an opportunity to secure graduate level placement with companies in the UK. So placement normally starts after your first year has ended and is not guaranteed placement. However, we help you to find appropriate paid placement and you can expect to get a salary between £16,000 to £25,000 at graduate entry level jobs. I will expand more on placement later on in the webinar and how we can help you to secure it. If you choose MBA without placement, you will graduate within 1 year and you will do a project-based dissertation at the end of your course. So what will you be studying? You will be studying 9 modules in total across 3 semesters over the course of 9 months. So the modules that are on screen right now are the 9 modules that you will be studying. Each module will require 2 to 3 hours of contact time with the tutor per week, either through live online classes or face-to-face meetings and seminars. So you can expect to attend class around 15 to 20 hours per week. The rest would be self-study or working on your assignments. So I will pick a couple of interesting modules that are quite unique to talk about. So the first one is ethical and responsible leadership. So as a university, we signed up to the United Nations Principle for Responsible Management Education. So what this means is that it ensures that those engaged in business education, like the university, understand ethical behavior, leadership, sustainability, environmental responsibility, and how to enable you to recognize, develop, and apply those skills and qualities in line with this ethos. So you will consider how ethical and responsible leadership behavior contribute towards creating ethically responsible organization in dynamic organizational environments. The second module that might be of interest to you is in enterprise in the circular economy value chain. And this is designed by experts in the field of circular economy. You will examine how organizations use and apply these principles in the unique context of farm to fork food value chain. So if you choose to do a work placement, you will also have to complete another module, which is careers, futures, employability, and a work-based project. So the year in industry will develop your real-world experience, and you will undertake an applied research project that identifies and provide a response to an industry-specific problem. Your placement will last between 6 and 12 months, must be appropriate to your level of study, and should also be paid. We will support you in finding and securing a suitable placement opportunity. However, it must be noted that placements are highly competitive and there is no guarantee of a placement offer being made by the employer. However, your placement can also be anywhere in the world. So whilst on placement, you will attend 2 full-day workshops held at the university and complete a work-based project on the organization in which you are working. And the way you will be assessed for the course, there will be no exams. So we ask you to do presentations, academic reports, video presentation, assignments, and coursework. So now I want to talk to you about how we can help you to secure a placement. We offer all of our students access to careers services to help you develop your employability. So firstly, we encourage students in their first year of MBA to get a part-time job. So this is so you can get to know about the UK working culture, and so you are better prepared for your placement. To help students get a part-time job, all of our students will have access to UniTemps, which is a job agency run by the university. Our staff will post various summer and short-term internships and part-time job opportunities around Northampton and in other cities as well. So you can apply for it and gain invaluable work experience during your studies. The second service that we offer is what is called a Change Maker Hub. It's a drop-in center available to all of our students where you can gain advice on your careers, your CV, how to develop your transferable skills, how to improve your interviewing techniques. And you can arrange a mock interview and attend networking events arranged by the Changemaker and job fairs as well. So the third one is the award that we have been given by Ashoka U. This is an award that recognizes our commitment to social change and in the local community as well as in the world. So what this means is that we actually help students to volunteer in the local community as much as possible. We encourage this, and we can help you to find volunteering opportunities so you can engage with the local community as well as develop your interpersonal skills. You can also take part in credit-based award, where the more volunteering activities that you do, the more you engage with the Changemaker Hub, you can earn points towards a gold Changemaker award to show your future employers the commitment that you've made during your studies in terms of volunteering. So who you can actually work with in terms of your placement, we have lots of options around. There are many businesses dotted around Northampton town and around London as well. So with us being around 50 minutes to London, you can expect to find lots of placement opportunities. But within Northampton, there are businesses like Mercedes-AMG. We are known as a motorsports valley, so you can find businesses that are related to the motorsports industry. You've got Carlsberg Distribution Centre. You've got distribution and logistic businesses within short reach of Northampton town itself. So there are many opportunities around that you can find work placement with, and we will help you to find and secure a placement with these companies as well. So another way that we help you to find work placement opportunities or to help you network is every year students are treated to a series of masterclasses, talks, demonstration and workshops during what is called a Changing Futures Week. And this is a university-wide 5-day showcase of industry speakers, inspiring industry insiders. They take the time out of their busy schedules to pass on their knowledge to our students at the University of Northampton. So our students will gain an opportunity to meet industry experts who are leaders in their field. Not only students get a taste of what types of careers they could pursue, but also allow them to pick up top tips and skills to get ahead in the job market after graduation and make professional contacts. And another way that we help you to find placement or employment opportunities is we regularly hold jobs fair on campus itself. So students can network and apply for internship or job opportunities with local companies based in Northampton and beyond. Like I mentioned, companies like Mercedes, Carlsberg, Barclay Banks, Weetabix, and many logistic companies are located within Northamptonshire itself. So some of you might be wondering, what will the teaching method in January 2021 during COVID-19 pandemic look like? Just like September intake that has just passed, we will be continuing what is called a blended learning approach, where you will attend both live online and face-to-face classes. So we will still ask students to arrive on campus to attend your course if possible. So the next intake that we have is January 2021. If you are looking for a next intake after that, then we offer September 2021. We understand, though, some of you are very concerned about COVID-19 and there might be some travel restrictions. So you will have an option to study the first term completely online, and you can join us on campus when you can do so before the start of your second term. However, we do ask you to arrive on campus eventually. And when you are on campus, you will expect to attend 2 to 5 hours a week of face-to-face class. And all of our online classes materials are hosted on our online platform. So I've put in a screenshot of what your online platform will look like. So it is live online classes, and we will encourage you to participate either through chat box or actually unmute your microphone to give your thoughts, or tutors will put you into a breakout room so you can do a discussion or group discussion. It's a very interactive platform, so you won't just be sitting in your studies just listening to your tutors. You will be encouraged to interact in class, even though it's online. So if you are wondering what it's actually like to study online with us, then we have a taster session online throughout November. So a couple of taster sessions are MSc Accounting and Finance taster session on the 17th of November. And then we've got MSc Project Management taster session on the 24th of November. And then MSc Computing on the 3rd of December. So please go to www.northampton.ac.uk/events, or just scan this QR code where you can register for these taster online session courses, so you can attend classes like you would do with us if you were to enroll with us, so you can get an idea of what it's like to study with us online. So what is the entry requirements for Japanese students to go on our MBA course? We require a bachelor degree in any discipline. You don't have to study business related subject at your bachelor degree. We will ask you for a total GPA of 2.5 out of 5, or an overall 60% pass of your bachelor. We do require IELTS 6.5 with no band below 5.5. and previous work experience is not required. If you don't quite meet this entry requirements, we do have what is called a pre-master program that starts in May before you start your MBA in September 2021. It's a 3-month pre-master program that will help you to progress onto your MBA course later on. So don't worry if you don't quite meet this entry requirements, just get in touch with us and we can talk through some options with you. Another thing that I want to talk about is an international exchange program. For those of you who are currently studying an undergraduate degree in Japan at the moment, but want to take a break and come and enjoy and experience UK student life. So how it works is that if you are currently the first, second, or third year students in Japan studying a bachelor degree at the moment, you can come and study English, an academic English program with us during the summer. And then in the autumn term, you can study over 200 courses. You can choose one of the 200 courses to study for one term, or you can study for 1 year at the University of Northampton. It is a non-degree program, it's purely for experience. There will be no assessments or examinations. But what you will get is a graded report to take back to your home university, and it's up to your home university to transfer those credits back to your studies if you wish, or you can treat this year as a gap year where you take a break and you come and study in the UK and improve your English. So the cost of this program and the entry requirements is £4,250 for one term, and for 1 year is £8,200. So it starts in September. The next intake is September 2021, and if you study for one term, it will finish in December 2021. If you study for 1 year, then it starts in September 2021 and then it finishes around June 2022. And we ask for CGPA of 2.5 in your current year of study, and IELTS is 5.5 with no band below 5.5. So if you don't quite meet IELTS requirements, we do have academic English program. This is the table that shows you the academic English program that we have available. So if you are looking for September 2021 intake and you have an IELTS of, let's say, 5, you will be given an option to do a 17 weeks academic English program that starts in April, and then it finishes in September in time for your academic study that starts in September. So you will be required to do this on our campus, and you will then carry on to your academic studies later on. You can study for one term or 1 year, like I mentioned. So lots of options for you here. Feel free to take a screenshot right now or contact us for more detail of what IELTS scores you currently have and what academic English program that we would recommend to you. So this is a testimonial from one of the Japanese students who actually enrolled on the student exchange program. She came over for 1 month, for one term, so that's September through to December. And I think what she said here is that she found that University of Northampton was very supportive in terms of academic staff, and also there's very few Japanese students, so she was able to use her English and improve her English really quickly during her time here with us. So she really enjoyed it. She get to experience Christmas and New Year in the UK, and make lots of different friends, and she was able to exchange culture as well with UK students here at the university. So you probably be wondering what are the scholarships available to you. We do offer generous scholarships to all international students. It's unlimited, and we do have 10, 20 and 30% discount on tuition fees depending on your GPA. So as I mentioned earlier, your minimum GPA should be 2.5. If you get more than 2.5, for example, 2.8, we will then give you 10% tuition fee discount. If you get 3 GPA, then we offer 20%. If you get 3.5 CGPA, then we offer 30% discount for Japanese students. It's automatic. You don't need to apply separately for this. As I mentioned, it's unlimited, and if you apply for a bachelor degree, it's applied all throughout the 3 years of your study. One thing that I want to mention is if you decide to come over and study a bachelor degree with us and decided to carry on and progress to a master's degree with us, we offer up to 50% discount for our alumni. So a very generous scholarships we have available. I mentioned earlier one of the best thing about studying and living in Northampton is the low cost of living. So this is just an example of what are the cost of living versus London. So you can expect an overall living cost in Northampton to be 50% lower than London. So this is around £600 to £800 per month to cover accommodation, food, and other general living costs. So very, very good if you are on a budget, and you can save a lot of money to go traveling. And this is a useful information for those of you who are self financing your own studies. So that's it, everyone. Thank you very much for listening through to the end. Yes, thank you very much for listening, and have a good day.